Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, episode 127. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to build a low-effort, 3-offer hybrid system, consulting, done-for-you execution, and a subscription retainer, so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income without trading every hour of your life for a paycheck. I'll walk you through the offer anatomy, a 3-step blueprint you can implement in a week, a real Nomad client story, and the exact first action to take after this episode. Let's get started. Your skills are your freedom currency. Here's the truth. Most nomads I coach are juggling inconsistent income, frantic client work, and a calendar full of hourly calls that burn their energy. You know the cycle. Take on one-off gigs to patch the month, trade time for money, and feel exhausted by the end of the quarter. That stops now. I'm going to show you a 3-offer hybrid that stabilizes revenue and protects your time so you can actually enjoy travel and focus on high-impact work. This system turns scattershot hourly billing into predictable suites that upsell naturally and reduce delivery hours. Why this works? At a glance. Each offer plays a distinct role. The consulting offer positions you as the strategist and creates a high-value anchor. The done-for-you execution offer delivers measurable outcomes with a fixed scope and clear results. The subscription retainer locks in recurring revenue and continuous optimization. When stacked, these 3 increase client lifetime value, move conversations away from hourly rates, and let you deliver results with less frantic fighting. Now let's break down the anatomy of each offer so you can design them for real nomads and cautious premium clients. Offer anatomy. Start with the strategy sprint. This is a high-impact, time-boxed consulting engagement, 2 to 4 sessions over 2 weeks, deliverables like a prioritized roadmap, KPI targets, and a 90-day execution plan. Position it at a premium because it changes the client's direction. Example price range, $4,000 to $8,000 depending on the outcome. Next, the short execution sprint, a fixed scope, outcome-based package that converts the strategy into tangible wins. For example, run the top 3 campaigns, build a high-converting landing page, or launch a pilot funnel. Limit hours, list explicit deliverables, and price by outcome. Typical range, $3,000 to $7,000. Finally, the monthly optimization subscription, continuous testing, analytics, weekly check-ins, and small experiments to compound ROI, $1.5K to $4,000 per month. Each tier feeds the next. The sprint creates the wins, the execution shows ROI, and the subscription protects that momentum. Now, the 3-step actionable blueprint you can implement this week. Step 1. Map outcomes to client pain and stack offers. Start by listing 3 measurable outcomes your ideal client desperately wants. More leads, predictable revenue, fewer support headaches. Match the strategy sprint to the outcome that requires clarity. Match the execution sprint to the outcome that needs hands-on work. Match the subscription to ongoing improvement. Step 2. Price by outcome and create conversion anchors. Use the consulting sprint as your anchor. It should be the highest priced single item because it sells transformation. Then price the execution sprint as a clear fixed cost path to the first outcome, and the subscription as a smaller monthly investment to protect gains. Example anchor, 5K strategy sprint, 5K execution sprint, 2K per month subscription. Step 3. Define strict scope, handoffs, and escalation rules to protect your energy. Put time budgets in writing, list what's included and excluded, and require change orders for any out-of-scope requests. Use a single page in your proposal that says deliverables, time cap, acceptance criteria, and the price for changes. That last piece prevents scope creep and keeps your weeks predictable. A real nomad example to make this concrete. I worked with a freelance marketer who was billing $2K per month on hourly retainer and working 18 to 25 hours a week. We launched a 3-offer pilot. The strategy sprint was priced at $5K for a 2-week roadmap and high-value positioning. The execution sprint was a fixed $5K to build and launch the lead engine with 2 paid channels and creative assets, capped at a clear scope and 2 rounds of revisions. The subscription was $2K per month for ongoing optimizations and reporting. The result? Instead of trading hours for $2K, she closed the suite at $12K and dropped her weekly time to 6 to 8 hours by the second month because the subscription covered ongoing work and the execution was tightly scoped. She kept travel days, blocked time for focused strategy, and hired a part-time VA on SOPs to handle repetitive tasks. That's scaling without burning out. systems that made it possible, templated onboarding packets, a one-page scope, AI-assisted content prompts for quick iterations, and a simple SOP for campaign handoffs. Immediate one-week sprint checklist. What to do next. Day 1, audit your current services and list client outcomes you already deliver. Day 2, design one strategy sprint with its deliverables and time cap. Day 3, design one fixed scope execution sprint that converts the top strategy recommendation into results. Day 4, define a subscription scope focused on measurement and small wins. Day 5, set prices using the anchor method and draft one single-page agreement that includes scope, time caps, and a change order process. Day 6, write 2 scripts, a discovery to offer script and an objection handling script that moves clients from hourly to outcome-based pricing. Day 7, reach out to one past or warm lead with a pilot offer and a clear deadline. If you do this, you'll have a prototype you can test next week and data to refine your pricing and scope. If you want the templates, pricing calculators, sample contracts, and onboarding packets I mentioned, I've put them together in a short course module that walks you through this exact pilot step by step. Enroll at nomadhighIncomeSkills.com/3offer, and you'll get the proposal templates, a pricing worksheet that auto-calculates margins, and 3 sample one-page agreements to adapt. Use the code PILOT10 for a limited time discount. Charge what you're worth, protect your, and use these templates to speed your first conversion. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take one action this week and start seeing results. Remember, your skills are your freedom currency. Charge what you're worth. Build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. I'm Aria Reyes. Until next time, build offers that protect your energy and scale your income sustainably.